All right, so how many shopping carts might it take to load up $50,000 worth of toys?
Dan Godwin plans to find out. He is live in far North Dallas for a big Toys for Tot toy buy. This is incredible, Dan.
Yes, this is a tremendous thing to see, Jenny. This is just a small sample of the number of carts we're talking about. Let's kind of move the camera over to the right there and we can show the convoy, as they call it. It stretches all the way down almost to the horizon. And a little bit later this morning, it's going to be, well, winding all through the store, all the way to the toy department here at this Walmart. The Apartment Association of Greater Dallas and Tarrant County raising $55,000 this year for Toys for Tots. It's one of the largest donations in all of North Texas this season. Let's talk with one of the Marines helping out here, Gunnery Sergeant Mark Paulos. Good morning, Gunny, as you're known to your fellow Marines, right?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. All right, the volunteers here, your fellow Marines, they're shopping this morning. They have to be a little bit selective, though, when it comes to picking out certain toys, right?
That is correct. We want to make sure that we stretch our dollar and get more toys, vice more expensive toys.
Right. So you want to keep the cost of the toys down, because people may not realize that the demand for Toys for Tots, the demand for the toys always exceeds the supply, right?
That is correct. That is correct.
Yeah, that's something you've seen year after year.
That is correct. I've been doing Toys for Tots since 2009, and we always have a greater demand than what we can fulfill. So stretching the dollar really makes a big difference for a children's Christmas every year.
And sometimes we hear about certain ages that are particularly needed, toys for certain age kids. Is there a particular demand this year for that?
Right now in our warehouse, we're pretty much even across the board. So what everybody wants to donate is fine. Normally we do have a greater need for 0 to 3 in girls and boys, but this year we're pretty much well-rounded. So what everybody wants to donate is perfectly fine.
All right. Well, thank you, Gunny Paulos. All right, let's talk with Paula Kelly with the Apartment Association of Greater Dallas. $55,000, really an impressive figure. How do you guys go about raising that?
We have volunteers that call members of our association every year, and it's just a yearly thing. Everybody steps up to the plate and gives money, and it's just a great deal. And
you've got a special event coming up this Tuesday night, special dinner to celebrate this great achievement, in which there'll be a mountain of toys for everyone to marvel at before the toys go to the Marine Corps warehouse. Okay, we also want to mention real quick some Toys for Tots drop-off points that FOX4 will be sponsoring.
The Marine Corps Reserve wants to make sure every child has a toy for Christmas morning.
Yeah, there's a huge effort underway here locally, and today the Marine Corps is receiving a huge donation. Dan Godwin is live in North Dallas with more. Good morning, Dan.
Well, good morning, Jenny. Cashiers at Walmart generally keep pretty busy. Well, this morning, especially so. $55,000 worth of toys, the money raised by the Apartment Associations of Greater Dallas and Tarrant County. They're ringing up the toys now. Let's take a look at what we call the convoy. Still lots and lots of carts, dozens of them, are being filled this morning by some U.S. Marines and some volunteers. Let's talk with one of them. Kim, why don't you step right over here? In fact, you've also got the cash register tape.
Yes,
that's just part of it. What was it like to be out there shopping for this kind of project?
I think it's awesome. I do this every year for the association as a volunteer to gather up toys to put in the baskets and just start lining up the baskets up so that we can make sure that a lot of kids in the North Texas area have presents to open for Christmas.
Pretty fun to cruise those aisles and just sort of grab.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's talk with Gunnery Sergeant now, Mark Paulos with the U.S. Marines. You were saying before, Mark, that Marines are called upon to do some pretty amazing things. Where does this duty, the Toys for Tots, rank?
This type of duty is very rewarding. It reminds you why you work so hard, why you deploy so much. It's very satisfying that knowing that what you're doing is helping the underprivileged children.
So you and your fellow Marines, this is something that's really considered a special kind of a thing to be involved in.
Very special, absolutely. I mean, tis the season, how they say. So it's more rewarding to give than to receive, and this is what we do, and this is how we help.
Thank you so much, Gunny Palos. All right, Gayla Chan is here with the Apartment Association of Tarrant County. $55,000. How do you go about raising that?
Our members just open their pocketbooks. We tell them what about the need, and they know about Toys for Tots. Everybody knows about the Marines and what they do, and everyone is so excited to just be able to imagine maybe the difference that they're making in those kids' lives.
It does. It makes the holidays so much better. And when you talk about your members, we're talking apartment owners,
Yes.
building owners, and vendors, the folks who supply the materials. All right, thank you so much, Gayla Chan. We want to mention also that you've got a chance to donate as well. We want to pass along some opportunities to do that. Monday, we are at Firewheel Town Center in Garland. On Tuesday, Trinity Groves in Dallas, west of the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge. And then on Wednesday, the Mansfield ISD Center for the Performing Arts. Stop by, bring a new unwrapped toy, and you'll get a chance to meet some of your favorite FOX4 news personalities. FOX4, of course, a proud sponsor of Toys for Tots. If you'd like to make a monetary donation, boy, they can really stretch every dollar. To do that, simply go to our website, myfoxdfw.com. For now, live in far north Dallas at the Walmart at Beltline in Montfort, this is Dan Godwin. Back to Jenny and Tim.